Hey, hi, I'm Foollboy Games. The intro, Peyton. Chop chop,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah, I'm Peytonador.
Then we are back
We are. It's been
after
a
almost
couple
3 months.
weeks. It has not been 3 months.
Almost 3 months,
It's
Peyton.
it's been like two at maximum.
Closer to three than one.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
We took a break for school, and also we kind of peaked with episode 10.
we did. And we ran completely out of ideas. That can obviously be said by number 11.
But we've brainstormed for several months. We locked ourselves in my nuclear bunker, and we brainstormed thousands of ideas.
And why aren't we using the same mic?
I don't know.
Good question. But yeah, the last episode was pretty lame.
It was that we have returned. It's spooky season. We're not talking about spooky season today, by the way. But
That episode is coming up this weekend on Halloween, hopefully.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
And we will try to get it in and recorded and edited by Sunday. Probably film it in 2 days.
Yes, so,
And I
well,
shall join the editing team
finally,
for the
we've
first time.
upgraded from. We're doubling our production force.
Just two people running a stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no payroll still.
Mm-hmm. Which I wish there was, because I need a job.
Fool. Should we
All
get
right.
into
What's
what we've done
what's
over
today's
break?
episode? Oh, over to break? Well,
Yes, because I've got.
I got banned for being a simp, which was
Yes.
apparently a big news.
The Great
Okay,
Simp
look.
Wars.
She's a nice girl, and
No, she's not. That's like the one character trait she does not have. I've met this woman.
she's pretty much just me.
That's true, actually.
It's just me if I was a girl.
It's terrifying. But yes, we had a Simp Wars. No Simp September. I think there was 12 of
Hmm.
us that started off. And at the end, there was just two of us. Me and Jeebus. And that's when I revealed that I had actually been a simp the whole time. And we were playing a game of Among Us, and I had won.
How did you simp? How did you simp exactly?
Oh, yeah, I simp for Bernard Cribbins, man. You
He
should have known.
died.
It's not like I knew him in
Bernard
real
Cribbin.
life. He's still. Nothing's changed on my end of the bargain.
I guess that's true.
There you go. When celebrities die, it means nothing. I've solved it.
That because they're just people.
But yeah, it's been an interesting past couple of weeks. It all
Yes.
started with so my church. All right, we do this sorta kinda bake sale thing where the adults and teenagers make treats and they get the kids to sell them out because of the charm factor. I was tasked with I'm not a very good cook. I'm really bad at it actually. But they
Oh,
tasked me with
same
making
here.
like a cake that was designed as a graveyard. It's a Halloween thing. Explain
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, it is. If you if you couldn't tell
Couldn't
because of the
figure
graveyard
that.
stuff.
I thought it was all sunshines and rainbows.
But the recipe that they had given me, we found out last minute it didn't include frosting, and so I had to go on YouTube, search up a separate recipe for black frosting, and there was some suspicious links on that search, man. I eventually found a one video. Quality kind of like dissolved halfway through into like just white text on a black background. Nothing too fancy, but I was in a hurry. Like, we had to be at the sale in 2 hours or so. So I make the frosting. It doesn't look amazing. Nothing like the pictures that I was instructed. But we give it to the kids. They go selling, and some of them get sick. And actually, there was an investigation. So as it turns out, funny story. I hadn't made black frosting. I had made black tar heroin, and sold it to children. So, yeah, local law enforcement is on my tail, and I've fled the state. That's where I've been.
I, 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 uh, I was at home one day and, just chilling like that always. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are we getting into the whole Breaking Bad thing now?
I have no idea. Season 2, I sort of decided the tagline was Robert on the run. So,
Okay.
I'm on the run. I don't know about you.
I'm just chilling at home.
Okay. All right.
It's amazing.
Today, I believe we are getting into the history of the sciences. We're both geniuses here. All of our viewers are geniuses. So I think
That
this
is
is
true.
a good topic for our comeback.
It is. How should we start this one?
Well, what is science
Uh,
to you in
uh,
particular?
Annoying.
That's fair. That's really fair. Science is pretty much just a series of random facts that you can learn and then act like you're better than everyone else. It's really easy, honestly.
Yeah. Sounds
Alright.
pretty easy.
What do you think is the oldest science? There's
Science
That's a good
of
science.
tree. There.
Yeah. Science of
What does
tree.
tree do? Oh, it grows. I
Yo. Now let's
yo.
see. I say this probably won't be in historical order. Get used to it. I reckon a good one to start off with is physics, because that's one that most people know the history of a little. You
Yeah, I
can.
was. Yeah, Isaac Einstein was shot,
He was.
and then that's how the atomic bomb was invented
Yep.
in
Bingo.
1800 BC.
Boy, this timeline is butchered, but yes, that's correct.
That's like the beginning of time.
Yeah, close enough. Closer to us.
Yeah.
So, Isaac Einstein, after being shot and killed, decided to write down um, facts that are so incredibly basic that everyone already knew them, But since he was the first person to write them down, everyone credits him with like the being a genius or whatever. You know, we got the classic what comes up must come down. I knew
Mhm.
that when I
And
was
then
0 years old. Get a life, Einstein.
yeah, because your parents dropped you.
Multiple
Uh
times.
huh. His head's a little flat. If you ever see him, that's why he wears a hat.
Yes. You also have, like, if something's in motion and nothing stops it, it'll stay in motion. Which is just genius thinking, honestly. Don't know how I could have ever come up with that.
Definitely not like that's what happens when you throw something at something, or you drive a car into a wall or another car.
I have great experience with crashing cars into things.
Uh,
Uh oh. I just got notified. Hold on. There, I'm on Do Not Disturb mode now. Anything else we need to say about physics? Physical?
they're physical.
They are pretty physical. What would we rate this science on a scale from 1 to 10?
Uh, 7.
I'd I'm feeling that's a bit too generous. I'd give it honestly a 2 out of 10. Pretty pretty bad science. Do you have a reasoning?
Because I didn't know how to rate it. All right, that's it.
That's fair enough. Also, nuclear bombs gotta be one of the lamest inventions of all time.
Which
Pretty
one?
cringe. Nuclear bombs.
Oh
Sure,
yeah,
Einstein.
definitely.
Yeah. Never been a fan, honestly. I remember 1945, Truman's office. You know, I was there telling him not to do it. Fun fact.
Hey, he had every right to do it. The Japanese stole our bread.
That's unforgivable. Sliced bread is the
How
greatest thing
dare
of
you
all time.
steal? How dare you steal our Subway sandwiches? Now you can eat sunlight.
And I'll have you all know that sliced bread is an Iowan invention, and you all owe me royalties immediately.
Yes.
What about chemistry? 1945, Truman's office. You know, I was there telling him not to do it. Fun fact.
Hey, he had every right to do it. The Japanese stole our bread.
That's unforgivable. Sliced bread is the
How
greatest thing
dare
of
you
all time,
steal? How dare you steal our Subway sandwiches? Now you can eat sunlight.
and I'll have you all know that sliced bread is an Iowan invention, and you all owe me royalties immediately.
Yes.
What about chemistry? Chemistry's one of my favorites. Chemistry is what I
Chemistry's
used
fun, especially when
for
you make
that
things go
bake
boom.
sale. Used a lot of chemistry in that moment.
Or when you could pour acid down somebody's throat. That's a pretty fun
Yes,
thing to
there's
do
a
as
lot
well.
of fun experiments you can do with chemistry and the products thereof.
Yeah, like kill children or
Definitely.
uh blow
War.
stuff up.
My favorite war crimes involve toxic gases. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'd say chemistry's got to be a 9 out of 10. Obviously,
It's
drugs,
pretty awesome.
massive bonus.
Definitely.
Couldn't live without them.
You cannot live without them.
Although, you know, chemistry is what got me in trouble and the reason I'm on the run right now, so I guess I'll dock a point for it. I'm only giving chemistry an 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Way good. Good job with the heroin.
Thank you. Did you like it? Was it tasty?
What? Yeah, bro. Second week being in the hospital.
Heroin is not fun, kids. Well, no, I take that back. It's actually a very fun experience, but not when it wears away. Don't do drugs, kids.
It's, it's not fun when you inject it, but it's fun when you drink it or ingest it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously,
Okay.
it's a joke. It's a joke.
If you're gonna do drugs, do them right. That's what I say. That's what I tell my kids.
Yes.
Let's.
You're cutting out.
I was just humming.
Oh.
About geology. Let's dunk on geologists. What a bunch of
Who
nerds.
cares? Yeah.
Geologists are like the weebs of the sciences.
Mm-hmm.
How
With
many
their
different
stupid rocks.
names can you get for rocks/stones? Metamorphic, obsidian, stalactite. It's a rock attached to another rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
That's true. He is
What's your
probably.
favorite rock? Dwayne.
Yep, definitely. That is the one contribution that geologists have had on society.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Definitely. Dwayne The Rock Johnston. Let's see. Are there any good rocks? Plymouth Rock. That one's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to give geology a 1 out of 10. It's a bad
I'm
science.
gonna give it a negative 10 out of 10.
Oh, you're coming in with the strong opinions today. We're gonna make our geologist fan base so upset. Good. They don't deserve happiness.
Yeah, go suck on a rock or something.
That's one of my new favorite insults.
uh,
That is brilliant.
these nuts. That's the one I choose.
D's nuts is a 10 out of 10 science. Definitely the best.
My favorite question and hypothesis was, so, how do these nuts taste?
Bro, we did that experiment back in second grade science class. Honestly, that's where science peaked.
Uh,
What a fun demonstration of the scientific method.
so, kids, how do these nuts taste? That's all I can imagine your teacher saying.
Alright, time to test our hypotheses. I developed a working theory, Professor.
Okay.
Alright, astronomy. It's a pretty weird one, actually.
It's about space and stars.
Planets and all else. Not all else. Like a
It's the
couple
star
more
of the
things.
science world. Sorry. Dumb joke. Can't tell if you're mocking me or not. He crying or laughing? Are you okay? It wasn't that funny.
That's it.
I can't tell. I can't tell if you're mocking me or not. One of the longest segments in Robert history.
That was a
What's
zinger,
your favorite
man.
Robert segment? What's your favorite Robert segment? Oh, that part where Peyton laughed for about 2 minutes.
That was an incredible joke. That's why you're the best in the biz.
Am I really the best Robert cast member? I mean,
No, it's probably that one other guy. He's pretty good.
which guy?
The one other guy. Uh,
There's lots of guys.
Psychic
Which one?
powers. Um, Swedish. He speaks Swedish.
Oh, that one other guy. Yeah, I still know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he got kidnapped. Still haven't found him.
By who?
Who do you think? Ezra Miller. The
Oh yeah, I
Menace.
forgot about that guy.
That's the
Still
one
hasn't been caught
who's
yet?
in real life. I think he has actually, but
Oh.
no, he's operating from the shadows. Whether or not he's been caught, I don't know. He still has Penelope, and probably
Nah,
that
screw
one.
Penelope.
Whoa,
She's a lying, cheating broad.
that's that's drastic character development.
My
I was
God,
not
she got whatever
expecting
the
you.
freak that syndrome is called whenever you fall in love with your captor.
Oh no, she got that syndrome.
Isn't it like Stockholm
Stockholm.
syndrome or something
Yeah,
like that?
Stockholm.
Yeah.
You did it. That's really tragic.
Instead of being Penelope the white, she's now Penelope the cheater.
Oh boy, that's a really big downgrade.
Yeah, she has a yeah.
Yeah, that's why women don't deserve life.
Oh wait, hold on. They don't deserve rights, but life they can have.
Oh, okay. You're the expert on women. You're probably right.
I'm I'm the expert on women.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I'm
Peyton
saying.
never leaves the house.
I'm out of the house right now. I'm chilling in an old RV.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got any sidekicks with you?
No, not yet.
I'll be
Chilling
your
here.
sidekick.
Negra Aurora Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh gee, that sounds like
For
a
no other reason. Okay. Astronomy, as we were saying, pretty cool stuff. Then it gets like really weird. Like constellations. I don't know who was naming the constellations, but they should have been fired a long time ago. They'll see like three stars in a row and they'll be like, yep, that's a ship. Specifically, this ship in our mythology. And then they'll give like the most screwed up, messed up, nonsensical backstory to this formation of three stars that you could imagine. It's ridiculous.
yeah, it is kind of ridiculous. Except space is cool,
Yeah,
in the
space is
wise
pretty
words of
cool.
Markiplier.
What was that last part?
In the wise words of Markiplier.
That okay, he is a pretty wise man, one of the greatest philosophers of our modern age. Yeah,
It's uh,
they definitely
crap, what was
ran
I gonna
out
say?
of creativity in naming planets. Like, you went from
Was that the bite of
Venus
87?
and Mars to
To the bite of 87.
X387. Yeah, that's the bite of 87. Except it wasn't. Betrayal.
Did you know that they named a planet for Charlie Chaplin?
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't Charlie Chaplin, like, start a fascist empire and kill a couple million people or something?
No, 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 no.
I must be
No,
getting confused.
that was not Charlie Chaplin. That
I see.
silly Billy. That wasn't Charlie Chaplin. That was. Hold on, let me give me a minute. I gotta find a certain celebrity. Forgot their name. Uh,
Frank Sinatra?
nah,
Might have been
Frank
Frank
Sinatra.
Sinatra.
He was a part of the mob.
I knew there was something suspicious about that guy.
He was very suspicious.
Too suave.
He's also one of the biggest thoughts that ever lived. Anyway,
I
yeah.
see.
How long have we been recording?
29 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay. So what else with astrology
Oh,
or
astrology.
astronomy?
You
Already?
want to get into astrology.
That's it.
That's an
No,
entirely
astronomy.
different
Sorry,
subject, completely.
not, not astrology. I meant astronomy. Sorry.
Let's wrap up. Astronomy. What do you think are the worst and best planet?
Best
And
planet is obviously Pluto. Worst planet, Earth, because we live on it.
that's a good point. I
Yeah.
I think that was a pretty good list.
hmm
I'm gonna
Space
say
is space is awesome. That's what I like to say.
that the best planet is Venus because there's lightning and it rains acid, and I've always thought it was just kind of cool. Worst planet, definitely Earth. Doesn't get worse than that. But yes,
It does not.
space is cool.
Very cool.
There's one thing that we have to take away from this discussion. Space is pretty cool.
hmm
Alright, time to ruin space. I'll give astronomy a solid, 9 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I like space. Space is cool. Space is planets. Space is stars. Space is cool. Space looks cool in pictures.
It do be looking cool in pictures. Alright, time to ruin space for everyone. Astrology time. Now, astrology, as you know, is true 100% of the time. It's one of the most accurate sciences ever conceived by science men. Do you happen to know what zodiac sign you are?
Nope.
Wow, what a loser. I'll have you know,
Why would you right here?
I was born on the first day of the zodiac calendar, which makes me a little superior to everyone else.
Uh,
So,
it won't
what is
matter
it?
much when I shoot you. Kidding.
Okay, that's a good point, actually. Astrology is useless against bullets.
Oh yeah, I think my astrology textbook, loser. Pshaw.
Guns are also one of the best sciences. If I was to be a scientist, I would be a guntologist.
Guntologist. A criminal.
I would measure the effect that bullets have on different types of human beings. I'll get like one of each race, whole bunch from each different age group, gender, a whole bunch of diversity, and see what the different effects are on living people. I don't think there's
Okay.
any downside to that.
Out of pure curiosity, what's my zodiac sign?
What day were you born on?
Hey, and we've been friends for almost 10 years and you don't remember my birthday?
What's my birthday?
It's August 9th.
I knew it was during summer.
August
What's my
9th.
what's my birthday?
March 16th, 13th, 12th?
Wow, how the tables have turned.
It's around that area.
It is, yes. And I would have guessed August or maybe late July, who knows. All right, I'm not the greatest friend. I'll concede that point.
None of us are the greatest friends.
Yeah, we all kind of suck. Especially Sawyer. He had to go and get grounded for a week. Pretty rude of him, honestly.
Pretty rude of him.
All he did was hit a random pregnant woman in his truck.
This little RC
Come on.
truck. It's
Remote control truck. It's full size, though.
a monster truck.
But it is technically remote control.
Hey, you can't arrest me. It's an RC car, baby.
I don't need a license.
Need a license. I've said that many times. It just gets you arrested, Peyton. What you do is you pull out a gun and shoot the cop, and then you run.
That would be very helpful right now, actually. In case any of them come looking. I'll have to remember.
And this saloon.
Hmm? Alright, I'll continue. I say, you know what? Let's partake in the art of astrology right now. Let's give each other horoscopes for the week.
Alright, you are an idiot. I don't know, bro.
Oh man, I can already tell that one's gonna come true. Oh no. Alright, you. I predict that you are going to have a child this week. And you're also going to die in a plane crash. That's my prediction.
I don't.
This weekend, we'll
I
have to
don't.
get back together and say if, we were correct.
I'm speaking you two from the grave, Peyton. You were wrong. It wasn't a plane crash. I was hit by a car.
While inside a plane. That would be a pretty awesome way to go.
Snakes on a plane in a car.
Astrology gets a 1 out of 10 on the science meter. What do you say, Professor Grant?
I say it's stupid.
That's a good rating. This man is a professional. He's got 18
Yeah, it's in my name.
almost accurate degrees in multiple fields of
From
science.
from Harvard over in Iceland. Say about that.
That's pretty impressive. I've only got 16. They're very impressive forgeries.
Dang, I wish I thought of that.
Meteorology. I'm convinced meteorology is just entry-level political training. I think they're all just lying to us.
No, really.
Yeah. they're wrong, and then they have to cover their steps and pretend they're accurate. It's like gaslighting. Perfect for a politician.
Definitely. Not a joke, Peyton. It's not a joke.
Not a joke.
It's, whatever you say is malarkey. Hey,
That is true.
Robert's new slogan, malarkey.
Pure malarkey.
Yes.
I'm in favor. I support malarkey.
Support malarkey. That's what I support boo hockey, so.
Boo hockey?
Hmm.
What kind of drug is that?
It's a good kind.
What? That's a. You just said good twice. Are there any bad drugs? Absolutely not. Remember, kids, drugs
Definitely
are
not.
always the right decision.
Kids, please try heroin.
It makes
And then
life
next do
fun.
cocaine.
You got the order mixed up, man. Coke first.
Sorry, you put them both together.
That's acceptable. I can get behind that.
Yeah, man.
Totally. I think now we should get into what's gotta be my favorite science of them all. You might
What is
disagree with
that?
this. Biology.
The study of life. Pretty cool
That's
science.
that's true. I'm a supporter of life in most instances. Personally, I feel like I am in support of the death penalty for everyone who disagrees with me, and also all Californians. But other
Yeah.
than that, life's pretty nifty, I guess. So, yes, biology gotta be 10 out of 10, the best science. But now is when
It
we get
is a cool
into.
science.
I am pretty upset that monology and triology didn't take off the ground. They kind of got abandoned in the 3rd century.
Yeah.
Do you get the joke? It's a
Hmm.
very funny joke. Only
Hilarious.
700 plus IQ individuals will understand that one. Perfect for our
Click this
audience.
video. Click this video to gain 7,000 IQ.
It's really that easy. Always click on those ads. That's how I got to become what I am today.
Always click on those ads, especially the ones asking for your parents' credit card number
Hmm. In fact,
and your
if you're a
location.
true fan, comment your bank details below so that we can show each other
If
how
you don't know what
much.
those are, then send us your mom's credit card number and those three little digits on the back.
Exactly. We're smart.
Very.
But what is the best biology, if you get my drift? Microbiology,
Uh,
botany, zoology, sociology. Those are the 4 I decided
all
on.
of them. I just
It's a
think
good amount.
biology in general is pretty cool.
It is really cool, honestly. It's pretty unmatched. Maybe by astronomy, I suppose. I I would be lying though if I said that sociology, which isn't really a part of biology if I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of cheating. Sociology sucks. I could care less about humans.
Socializing, isn't that a little overrated?
It is very overrated. I can say right here in my RV that, life's just better without people. should just get rid of them all, man.
And if it requires some violence, hey, take it.
Violence is nice. It's
Hmm.
pretty universally.
Yeah.
I think I ran out of sciences.
You forgot about the science
The science
of
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 lights.
wow.
I don't know,
1 out of
bro.
10. That's a pretty lame science.
It really doesn't illuminate things too much.
I still feel left in the dark, man. Oh, let's
Yeah,
see. Oh, psychology, study of the mind. That's
I actually really like psychology, to be honest.
nice. What's your favorite psychic?
Personally, my favorite sidekick is Robin.
Oh, that's gotta be top three. Talking about Batman's sidekick, right?
Yeah,
Thought so.
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
sidekick. Oh, I didn't. I didn't notice that reference. I'm really slow. I I made the same joke a sec. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, one day.
my personal favorite thing in psychology is understanding the mind of serial killers. But hey, that's just me and
You
mentally
should
ill people.
see one from the inside.
You want me to cut one open?
Nah, just, see one from the inside. Really get into that mindset.
Uh, my favorite serial killer though is Lucky. This is the Lucky Leprechaun from the Lucky Charms cereal box
That's true. He is one of the highest kill counts of any human.
from Diabetes.
Oh boy. It's an unusual tactic, sure. Ronald McDonald, though. I think he's got more diabetes kills. Just by a
Oh,
hair.
yeah,
Than the old Kellogg mastermind.
yeah.
My
Uh,
personal favorite serial killer. Um, that's a tough one. There's so many good ones. You got Gibby Gibson.
who killed his father with a peanut butter jar?
I remember that. I was so. I was shaking and crying right now.
As the bottle of Jiffy peanut butter struck his father's temple,
Ronald
we all
McDonald's
cried.
always a classic.
Hmm.
Um, my personal favorite. Let's see. I'm gonna say I don't have a favorite. I like all serial killers. They're all so special to me.
They are all really cool.
Except the Pillsbury Doughboy. He can burn in hell.
Uh, yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Physically, he is able to burn very easily. And that
He
makes
might come
me.
out tasting pretty good.
I don't know, I've run the simulations. His odds are not great.
Stupid doughboy, get in the oven.
Alright.
Kid named Doughboy? What? Anyway. Bro, I should name my son Doughboy.
Well, you've got 3 days or 1 week. Jeez.
Bro,
It's
I
been
can't breathe that
prophesied.
fast.
Just gotta believe in yourself.
That's gonna take a lot of time.
Think outside the boundaries. Think outside the box. You can do it.
I could steal a child. That's
That's a very
pretty
effective
easy.
method.
There's some there's some little kids down the block.
Love little kids. Just kidding. I
Yeah.
hate little kids. Just saving our
Yeah, especially when you hunt them in
saving our
especially when you get a
reputation there.
chuckle. And I destroyed their reputation again.
Yeah. I mean, this entire episode has just been getting a little close to the
You
edge.
can you can tell how the series is gonna go.
It's only up from here.
Hmm.
Season 2. Let's see, what have we got planned for season 2? What are some of the guests we're having on?
Oh yeah. Um.
Well, we probably gonna have. Well, actually, no, we can't have that one other guy on because he got kidnapped. Unless by some miracle he is returned. And of course,
Hmm.
Sawyer is facing life in prison. Hopefully, things go well at the court hearing. Otherwise, he's gone as well.
I will be one of the lawyers
That's very
for his.
fair and balanced.
That is very concerning for the other side, the the accusers, because they might not make it to court that day.
Oh no.
Just saying that's my horoscope right there for them. They might not make it to court.
You are very good at the science of law. That's one of your greatest
I
sciences.
better call Saul. Did you know the Constitution says you have rights? Well, guess what? So do I. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Man, that was a killer impression.
Just my regular voice.
Yes.
Your Honor, I don't know what happened, but my gun just so happened to show up in their house the day they got killed. I don't know, sir.
That's a really big coincidence. Usually when I
I
go to
really
court, oopsie daisy works out generally.
think I dropped the gun. I went to visit them. It just shot them all in the face. I don't know what to say. It has a mind of its own. Oopsie. Oh, I guess we can't hear their side of the story.
Yeah, it's true. If you make a good enough point, you automatically win the case. If you drop the mic, your chances are increased by 92%. I did the math.
Yeah, 92%. So how far are we into the recording?
52 minutes about. We're getting there. So
50 what
next
minutes?
week or this weekend, Halloween special. And
Yeah,
then we're doing a Thanksgiving special as well, I presume.
guess we are.
This is an exciting time to be a Robert.
It is, and then a Christmas one. We're probably gonna tell Christmas stories.
Man, I've got so many Christmas stories.
I
Um,
do too. Yeah, one season where it just has a lot of stuff to it.
yeah, I did. I did steal Christmas once. Not the whole thing, just from one family.
And I lit somebody's house on fire.
That's a classic tradition.
Yeah, arson.
Not everyone can, feel warm during the Christmas season. It's cold outside,
I
and
lit it for the poor
part of the
people
part of
outside.
the joy is feeling that warmth that the indoors offers
So
in the
it
midst
just
of
so
a
happened to
storm.
be in California, so that was an oopsie.
Oh, that's wonderful. All the homeless could feel its warmth. You did God's work.
Uh, the entire city could probably feel so warm.
Even better.
There's a forest fire in California. Yeah, that's
They
my bad.
deserve nothing less. Wait, never mind. They deserve nothing more.
I mean, the Golden Gate Bridge is pretty awesome,
It is pretty awesome. Let's move it to like
but
New
I
York.
blew that out.
Aw,
It was. It wouldn't be
makes
the Golden Gate Bridge though.
that's true. We could paint it gold, and then it would be the Golden Gate Bridge if we added a gate. You
A
see
gate in
where I'm?
the middle.
Let's see. What's New York State nickname?
The Empire State.
Empire Gate Bridge. That sounds good enough.
It does actually. All right. Anyway, should we end the episode
I
here?
think we've solved all the world's problems. I'm good ending it
Mm-hmm.
here. It's been a good
All right.
episode. I think.
It has been.
I am Peytonador.
And I am Foollboy Games.
This has been Robert. Episode 12.
Season premiere. Episode 2. No, it's the second season 2 premiere. Or is this the last episode of season
No, it's season 2 premiere.
1? All right.
I guess season 2, episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Bye.
Goodbye.